Data is what is commonly referred to as facts and figures. Data just is. There is no context or particular meaning to data. For example, the results of a survey in their raw form are commonly called data. Or the recordings of transactions that people make in a shop is called data. For example, the fact that a particular customer bought a particular product is stored in a database. Databases are called databases precisely because they store large amounts of data, large numbers of facts and figures. Data is either correct or incorrect. Information is data that has been collated, organized, and related together in some way that makes sense to a person. For example, survey results are analyzed using statistical methods that allow people to begin to see patterns in the data and make sense of it. An author puts together disconnected ideas into an article which presents those ideas as a unified theory that someone can read. Transaction databases are used to produce reports that management can use to help them plan their operations. Databases might store large amounts of data, but they are really not much use unless they can produce useful information. The word information comes from the Latin word informare, which means give shape to. So literally, information is that which gives shape to the world. Information helps people to make sense of the world by giving them ways of seeing it that they may not have seen before, or by broadening or deepening an existing viewpoint. Information helps people to make decisions. Information isn't just correct or incorrect, like data. Information makes sense, literally, or it does not. Knowledge is information that has been incorporated into our way of understanding the world around us. Knowledge is the sense we have made of the world. It is what helps us to decide to act in a certain way when we want to have an effect on the world. For example, the survey results have been analyzed and the patterns within the results are now evident. However, the researcher draws on their overall knowledge of the subject area in order to put these particular patterns within a much wider context and explain them in terms of long-term trends. The shop manager may have an informative report from the database telling them that a certain product sold well last month, but the manager may, through their many years of experience, know that this particular type of product has a very short period of popularity and that it would in fact be foolhardy to order too many more, as they are likely to sit on the shelves unsold for a very long time.